California, Maryland is a town in St. Mary's County, and let me tell you some pros and cons of living there. Hey, my name is Rob Scout. I'm a real estate agent down here in Southern Maryland, and my goal is to help people like you move to Southern Maryland and make that move so much easier. So if you're looking to move to Southern Maryland, use that contact information below. Call me, text me, and I'll be happy to help you make this move so much easier. Like I said in the intro, there are some pros and cons to moving to California, Maryland, and let me go over them really quickly for you. If you're not familiar with California, Maryland, it's kind of in the center of St. Mary's County, and niche.com actually has ranked California, Maryland the #1 city or town in St. Mary's County right now. And there's some reasons why. So let me give you the pros. One is the school system. Niche.com gives the public schools in California an A-, and a lot of that has to do with the Evergreen Elementary School and Leonardtown High School being some of the top-rated elementary and high schools in the county itself. That really boosted up that score for them. Now, it really depends on where you are in California, what school you go to, especially elementary schools. So make sure when you're looking at houses that the house you're looking at is districted for the schools that you want your child to attend, because it can get a little bit tricky about where your kid is going to school. Look, another pro about California, Maryland is it's the center of everything. So all your shopping is right there in California. And if you're commuting to PAX, it's one of the shortest commutes you possibly can have. So if you're someone who doesn't want to drive a bunch, it's about the only place in St. Mary's County where I can honestly say most of the stuff you need is within a 5-minute drive. I'm in Piney Point, and it's 25 minutes just for me to get to California. 25 minutes. So if you're in California, you have everything right there, whether it's Lowe's, Target, Walmart, all the different stuff that you would want for shopping. And then two, if you're working at PAX River or you're working in other areas around St. Mary's County, one of the contractors that are just outside of PAX, it's absolutely one of the shortest commutes you can have. Now, the third pro about California is going to be the home prices. Compared to Leonardtown, it's actually pretty affordable. And that's because there's lots of different home types in California, Maryland. There's not just single family homes on lots, there's also condos, townhomes, apartments, and there's really some sort of living situation for every single budget. All right, so while I've done the pros of California, there are some cons. And one of the biggest cons that I think is the traffic compared to other areas in Southern Maryland. Now, it's not as bad as Waldorf, or definitely not as bad as some areas of like Washington, D.C., but it's bad for St. Mary's County. There's just more people in the California area than other areas in St. Mary's County, and throw in the base, and sometimes with the base closing because of, different stuff going on and drills going on, it can get pretty trafficy over there. But like I said, it's not one of those kind of traffic situations where you're going to be sitting for hours on end in traffic. It just is more of annoyance than anything else. Now, another con I'm going to point out is if you're moving to Southern Maryland and looking for more space, California is not where you're going to find it. So if you're moving down here to find some acreage, bigger lots, stuff like that, California, Maryland doesn't have that. You're going to be better off looking in Leonardtown, Maryland, Mechanicsville, Hollywood, south of base, places like that where you can find bigger lots. A lot of the places in California, Maryland are smaller lots, houses more tight together, condos, townhomes, things like that. So if you're looking for that quintessential Southern Maryland experience where you have almost like a little farmette, you're not going to find that in California for the most part. So hopefully this gives you some ideas of the pros and cons in California. If you're looking to move to California and you need some help, use the contact information below. Call me, text me, and I'd be more than happy to help you make your move so much easier. Look, I really appreciate you watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.